Enrolled at Texas State are students from all over the world, including Europe, Japan, and Latin America. The Thornton International House makes sure these students feel more secure and helps them adjust to life far from home.
Well, so the first week that they get here, we have like a welcome week with a ton of events. So we go bowling with them, we show them around the city, we feed them a few times.
Although the International House is there to make the student study abroad experience the best, there are times when students deal with culture shock. Study abroad coordinator Alexandra Sahin says it's normal for students to feel homesick.
We do have from time to time students come to our office and they're telling that they feel sad and that they want to cry all the time. So we always refer them to counseling.
The Thornton International House is filled with professionals ready to make your experience at Texas State comfortable and accommodating. For Bobcat Update, I'm Halee Brewer. Strahan Coliseum has been shut down for remodeling. The project, when completed, will expand the seating area of the Coliseum, provide new offices, locker room space, and a training area. Texas State assistant volleyball coach Sean Hewitt says the proposed changes helped recruit new players.
It helped us secure our 2018 recruiting class is the best recruits we've had in Texas State history. And so being able to show them what the new facilities are going to look like let us get a different level athlete.
Although the construction has forced the staff and players to relocate and adjust, they are sure it will be worth the wait.
But it has been crazy kind of working around the construction. Some days some doors aren't open, some days some doors are, you know, and kind of having to park in different spots every time you come to work. But we know the outcome is going to be worth all the hassle we've had now.
Basketball player Bailey Holly can't wait for the new facility.
I'm very excited. I'm honestly most excited about the new locker rooms because we spend so much time in there, and I think it's going to be super fun and comfortable.
The staff, coaches, and athletes will be able to move into their new locker rooms and offices by the end of this spring. For Bobcat Update, I'm Halee Brewer. Graduation is coming up soon, and some seniors are on the fence about the expenses that go into graduation. The extra cost can be a burden.
I think my roommate was telling me when the graduation date was, and he still had like some exams going on. So dealing with buying all that stuff and getting everything together for graduation, that would definitely be a burden.
Caps and gowns are a necessary purchase for those attending the commencement ceremony, and some students also want to purchase class rings. Class rings can cost more than $1,000, and the cheapest go for about $500.
I'm not a fan of having to purchase it, considering I feel like it should be paid for with our tuition, but we need the diploma.
Students can purchase their caps and gowns online at bookstore.txstate.edu. The last day to purchase is April 29th. For Bobcat Update, I'm Halee Brewer.
Finals are less than 3 weeks away, and students are already studying and trying to stay awake. They're scattered all over the campus with laptops and books as they wrap up the semester. They're inside and out. You can find them in Alkek, the Student Center, or some spot in the shade. Texas State provides several quiet places to study, and tutors are ready to assist in all kinds of subjects. Final exams are scheduled for May 2nd through May 9th.
Senior from McKinney, number 12, Aaron Coffey. A senior from line number 16, Julia Bowler. And from the girl from the Bobcats, a sophomore from Louisville, number 2, Micah Dinwiddie. And the head coach for the Bobcats in her 38th season with Texas State. The fifth winningest active Division I head coach in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, Karen Sisson.
Oh, it's made me much more self-confident. I can remember years ago getting up and talking in front of a group, hated it, absolutely hated it. I can go now and speak in front of 300, 500 people, and I love it. I think it's certainly given me more confidence, making me more personable. I like people and stuff, but the confidence, competitive, you know, that's my nature, and that coaching instills that in me. So whatever I do, I'm going to do it the best I can, the hardest I can, the fastest I can. I'm competitive. I want to get it done.
Coach Chisholm is I think everything. She's a family person, she's a mentor, disciplinarian, kind, outgoing, vivacious, just, I would say, extremely well-rounded and brings so much to the table at all times.
She's very prepared. We practice every single scenario with every single circumstance, so I always feel ready to play with anyone by my side or any different lineup. She always has us ready for a game plan.
Oh yeah, she's definitely taught me a lot, even outside of coaching. Again, the people aspect of it all, and not just, you know, meeting someone for the first time and actually getting to know someone and how that can affect your coaching style and your life, you know? So again, it's like if you meet someone and like just say hi and move on, you don't get much out of it. But if you actually stop for a minute and talk to somebody and get to know them a little bit, the personal connection you make with people affects everything else in your life.
She's going to give you the time, the space. If it's a ride, if it's when my mom was passing, you know, she's right there at the hospital all the time. Any one of her players who ever goes and gets surgery, she's right there when they wake up. So when you need something personally, you know she's understanding and she's going to help you out.
As a senior, getting ready to enter into the real world, she's helped me with the process of finding where I want to be in life and working at finding an employer and being a reference for me. And it's been really helpful to have somebody like her to have my back.
She's helped me become a better leader for sure. Just this past year, she's called me in her office plenty of times. We've just had lots of like heart-to-heart conversations about her experiences as a leader and how they can help me. So
I can think of several times when there's just an emotional breakdown. It's demanding. This position for a student athlete playing Division I ball, trying to make A's and B's, it's demanding and very stressful. So there's a lot of kids that have needed help, needed an arm put around them to say, you know, it's going to be okay, or at least providing them with resources to get help.
I would describe her kind of like as a fireball.
Competitive.
True Bobcat, through and through.
Personable. And I think it's because of relationships and people. I love talking. I love making people smile. I love getting to know people. I see myself in the future retiring, traveling, seeing the national parks, hiking, fishing, doing something outdoors, being active. But as far as another profession, no. I think I was born a coach. I think, yeah, that's who I am.